Apologies if this was a question that was already asked earlier in the panel.
Sorry, love your T-shirt.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey!
Yeah, Grimlock. But a question for the both of you. Were there any characters, be it from like live action or other animated series or even like books, that inspired your characterization for your characters? Or was it mostly like the director and the script that dictated like their characterization?
That's a good question. I mean, for me, it was really odd to be auditioning for and then subsequently cast for a character that sounded so much like my normal voice. Because I was never, ever interested in being the hero. Like, I came into this business even like back before we were doing animation out of Vancouver. I was a commercial guy, and I wasn't even like, you know, the commercial announcer guy. I was the character guy. So for someone to say, we'd like you to sound like you, it was like, what? Huh? So fortunately, you know, I didn't say no. and then it was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm going to have to act instead of being, you know, a goofball. So I wouldn't say that it was an inspiration, but that's just a little backstory into my character.
Like I said, when I did the audition, I was a bit of a loss. Sometimes you see something and right away you go, oh, I'm going to do this, or you have an idea. I was looking at these characters saying, geez, I don't know. And Doug Parker calls me in on the first read-through down at where the flags are. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That was where the audition.
Plaza of Nations.
Plaza of Nations.
Yeah. Basically a karaoke studio.
Yeah, it was a karaoke studio. Where all people were there, hey, we're all goofing. Yeah. And I'm looking at these papers, where there's like tons of them, and I'm thinking, geez, I don't know. And I walk in the booth, I had nothing. And Doug goes, oh, hey, what do you got? Let me, you know, and I was just sort of, yes, Optimus Prime, Primal Prime. And and a younger me, and I sort of did, I can't remember too much. I did a few of the characters, and then I got called back. And then that's when I thought I was a GGRP waiting to be called in. They read me for the monkey, and they read me for the dinosaur. And I thought, hey, what if it was like a kind of a Anthony Hopkins, Sean Connery, and like a lizard, like if they had a baby. Like I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, so those three, so if yes, excellent, bit of a lisp and sort of a thing, you know, I'd sort of get in here and, you know, maximal scum, and I just sort of drew it, and it just seemed, I go, yeah, fucking, that sounds kind of cool. So I did that, but literally, I had no idea the first time. I don't know, like all these people are there, all the mentors and all you guys were there. I'm thinking, well, what am I going to do? You know, I mean, you know.
Something I can't do.
Yeah, well, and so that's sort of what happened.
Yes, I went in there and tried that. It didn't fly. Can I try for that one? The big guy?
One more time, Ian. Just one more time.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you do a little lower?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.